My name's Mallorie Weinheimer, and my business is Chickadee Forestry. In my first class in college, it was a Coast Salish art class, an art history class, and then I took a forestry class, and the two just clicked together for me in a really big way, and it was like, that was it. I really knew that I loved this connection of people to the land and the history and all of that, and the first time I came out here on the Olympic Peninsula, I was like, well, that's life sorted. We're just gonna find a way to make this happen here. Yeah, so this is our home property. Me and my husband purchased this from a dear friend earlier in 2020. One of the big hurdles that I had in being a forester was doing some of these small projects for private clients, and I really didn't want to use clients on such a steep learning curve. So this has been a pilot project for basically being my own guinea pig to test out some small forestry theories. So we did a harvest here, and we're standing on where our future home will be, which is still hard to imagine. And we opened up this area for sunlight, but also to create a little meadow. So this is our disturbance area that is also now going to be native meadow. A couple of the really cool things that came out of this project worked with a local organization that I had heard through the grapevine was trying to use hemlock wood to turn it into cross-laminated timber to build tiny homes for veterans here on the peninsula. Create more jobs, create housing, and use a low-value product to turn it into a high-value product. So we were able to sell them their first 6,000 board feet off of this property. So that was another big win with the property. So in 2018, Jefferson County hired me to develop a countywide forestry program. They hired me partially because the county has all of this vacant land that they didn't really know what to do with, and so they wanted to be better stewards. They wanted to figure out how to pay for land management and engage people in what stewardship and land management and being a leader in climate change resiliency and forest management and all of that can look like in this very unique area. A big part of this for me also was to help the county be more proactive, and rather than taking this reactive approach, which state and federal really do, especially as we see more wildfires raging across the West, I wanted us to be looking like, how can we get on top of this, do something good for the community, and lower our risks for fire, for disease, and all of the things we know that are coming with climate change. This firewood it's one of those small seeds that I'm like, all right, there is hope here and we can figure this kind of thing out.